again, because that's not my daughter. The shit she's saying, that's how they've manipulated, got them, that's how they've said that shit like molesting my kids and shit. Because these motherfuckers ain't my kids, man. This ain't my kids.
Hey guys, I started it over. I ran to Dollar General, and of course when I'm in line, she goes live. Hey baby Groot. I hear that. Yeah, when I turned it on, she was screaming bloody murder. So I restarted it so we can all watch it from the front. Sorry guys, I ran to Dollar General.
They've done something to my kids. My daughter's talking to me and I don't even know what it is. I don't even know what the fuck she's talking about. Tell me she'll kill me? What the fuck is going on? I want to know what the fuck is going on now. Motherfuckers, this is sick. They ain't gonna win at this. They ain't gonna win at this. They've done something to my fucking kids. My daughter would never, ever talk to me like that.
What on earth could they have done to your kids? Maybe your kids are tired of you, Tammy.
Things she learned long ago. Not even making any fucking sense.
Maybe they're getting visions at night, Tammy, like you.
What's going on, man? This is weird as hell.
Maybe they're starting to remember things you did to them as a kid.
I've been sitting here saying, now my kids wouldn't do it, now my kids wouldn't do it, that ain't my daughter. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but that is not my, who I've just been texting. It's not my daughter.
Well then who would it be?
Something to my children. I won't talk to him again, because that's not my daughter.
Oh yes you will.
The shit she's saying, that's how they've manipulated, got them, that's how they've said that shit like molesting my kids and shit. Because these motherfuckers ain't my kids, man. This ain't my kids. My kids don't know. No. Because she just said to me, I didn't know. Something is weird going on and this is sick. It's weird.
They're tired of you, Tammy. Your kids are tired of you embarrassing them. They've had enough.
It don't matter because I know there's a God. I know there's a God. And when it's their children,
Hello, sweet pea.
when it's the government's children, they're not going to think it's so cool. It hurts to have your children messed with. So when it's your turn,
Hi, Jenny.
what was you said to me, I won't talk to them again. I won't answer their phone calls. I will not answer their text. I will not go there. What the hell is going on? I'm not going to talk. I'm not going to hear that kind of crap. I'm not going to sit here and...
Sorry, I was trying to read.
Don't worry about it. No, you didn't come late because your fucking comment is up at the top. Shut up. The fuck out of here. Weird ass. You fucking creeps. You motherfucking creeps. I see what you're doing. You know, you mean they've worked hard to ruin my name, ain't they? They've worked hard as fuck to try to ruin my name.
Honey, you've been running your name since you was 15 years old.
It's stupid.
You're known very well all over Wyandotte and Miami, Oklahoma.
Fucking gnat. Fucking gnat.
It's all the trash in the back of your truck.
Now it makes more sense. It makes more sense. It makes way more sense. Okay, now I know why. Yeah. You see. This is stupid. You know, no prayer, nobody wanting to do anything to help people. No one do nothing. You know, that's insane. I don't understand that.
Usually when she gets this mad at Tara, she asks Tara for money and Tara tells her no.
I know God is. Hey, UK. It's hot. I just can't believe somebody that she was, the things that was just said to me, but I'm not going to do it, you know, I can't. You know, for one, it's the heat of summer, I went through a lot for this country, and I'm not going to be disrespected.
You haven't been through nothing for the country.
That I love with my whole heart.
What you're doing right now is all you've done for 5 years.
I'm not doing it. They're grown-ass adults. They're not going to fucking sit and turn on me like little panthers. Hardest time of my life. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen like that. But I'm telling you, see, that's what this world will do to you.
What a narcissist.
Take everything you got.
Won't even take her
Keep praying for
own.
'em. That's all I can do.
Wow.
So I know God loves us.
And I'm sure this is what Tara's talking about. Instead of her just stewing on her own, she gets on live cussing Tara, telling Tara that the government did it.
I'm not Christian. I'm a child of God.
No, you're not.
I don't do the Christian thing. That's what happened to us. The fucking Christian bullshit. The finger pointing, the different religions, everything. They steered everybody away. These motherfucking fleshy ass motherfuckers are gonna pay for it. Yeah, they fucking are. They've done nothing but destroy families since the fucking white ass motherfuckers got into office. Then they sit around no matter what happens to me and try to build a case against me from years ago and saying that I've done this or done that. And it's stupid. It's petty and it's stupid. I don't give a fuck who smears my fucking name. I don't give a fuck who says what about me anymore. I fucking have had it. I don't care what they say about me.
You've had it till tomorrow. And then you'll be on here begging for lunch.
That I'm a good person or not.
You are not a good person.
I'm past it.
You are not a good person.
Fucking past it. And all of the fucking bullshit's behind your back. Fucking cowards. Fucking greedy people. It was greed. Selfish greed. So,
Hey,
you tell
Sandy.
me nothing. Fucking traitors. Fucking greedy.
Right? Good Christians fed her today.
Fucking traitors. Greedy little broken traitors. I want to hear this shit. I'm not gonna be bad. My hair looks fucking hilarious. I look like George Washington.
Well, there's the bipolar.
You got your wooden teeth in?
And there's bipolar.
I gotta lighten the mood.
She goes from screaming to...
My kids, I don't understand that. It's okay. So I got a God that loves. I done my best. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna. I can't. You know, it's anything and everything to try to beat yourself down. You know, this world is really bad about that. Really bad.
But guys, do remember.
But this too shall pass. Oh, shut up.
She comes on here acting like this, thinking her kids are against her, so that somebody will send her money for a joint so she can calm down.
Thanks for running a good country. Thanks for running a good country, failure. You kind of remind me. Oh, your grandma. Good. I don't understand.
I don't know how she has supporters. Okay. I really don't. Yeah, there's always a motive.
No mother would. I don't care. I'm not doing this. I'm not going to sit here and be bashed as being a mom because you know what? I'm just not doing it. I was a good mom.
No, you wasn't. No, you wasn't, Tammy.
I made mistakes.
You made a lot of mistakes, and you're not even repenting on them.
I mean, I've sit and I've done my best for them, and they know that. Until I met that man, and I thought. Rod spoiled the child. You know, I didn't spank him. Didn't allow it.
She was a very terrible mother.
Maybe I should have just slapped the shit out of them so they wouldn't be talking to me the way that she's just talking to me.
Maybe you shouldn't have got drunk and kept running off.
I'm mad because I've been sitting here defending them, and the whole time they've been talking shit on me. It's very embarrassing. Very embarrassing. Very embarrassing.
Maybe you shouldn't have got drunk and run off with truckers.
It's okay, because God's got me. God's got me. That's a love no one can take away from me. Nobody will ever take that love from me. They can't. They ain't got that. They can't.
She did drugs with her kids, thinking it was cool. Who does drugs with their 13-year-old child just to get them to like them?
I think so. I think so. And it's, you know, because the things that was said, and it's like, what are you talking about? I mean, I don't even, like...
Sad when your kids start remembering stuff, huh, Tammy?
Don't even make sense.
When they're raising their kids and seeing what a real parent's supposed to be like.
This has been in works my whole life. It's been in works my whole life.
So now, since she was a baby, they've tried to go against her kids.
Your kids, just a lesson of how you're going to do. I don't know. Is any of it even real? Because now I'm beginning to I don't even know about life right now. Because I can't believe how everything's went. And I very much do believe in God.
There is no way, if my daughter told me she wished me dead, that I would get on live. You wouldn't be able to understand a word I said because I'd be crying so hard. Not this one. She gets online and uses it for sympathy.
He believes in me more than I believe in myself. But they abused me so long, so much abuse that I don't have the self-control to walk in an office without bashing their face in.
Oh, here we go to this now.
Do I really have that much self-control? Because I don't. That's why I can't go in. I can't talk to no one. So am I really that good? Because I ain't able to go in and talk to a fucking idiot. Because if I talk to that fucking idiot one more time, I'm going to bash their face off the desk when they tell me I don't know what I'm talking about.
No, you're not, because you're never going to go.
You understand that?
You're never going to leave the back seat of that truck.
Motherfucker back in the back, or behind the counter with a fucking Brett in her hair. Makes you want to just jerk the Bretts out and fucking poke her in the eye with it.
Are you jealous because her hair was clean?
You fucking listen next time.
You jealous.
Listen. When there's something wrong, listen.
You jealous because her hair was clean and fixed.
Makes you fucking mad. My whole family lives there, but they're fucking stupid and they're fucking backstabbing liars. Backstabbing fucking liars. How stupid is that?
And she wonders why her family never wants her back around. She hasn't seen the wrath of her children yet.
People saying my kids are demons. No, they wasn't. No, they wasn't.
No, they was raised by a demon.
My kids doted on me, man. My kids worshipped the ground I walked on. Believed every word I said. Believed in me a lot. So I don't know what's happened. You're so stupid. That's what my kids' dad said. It's the stupidest thing I ever fucking heard. I asked him one time, I said, what did you like about me when you first met me? You know? Like, Because I didn't really like myself at all. You said your earlobes? Shut the fuck up.
He said you was an easy lay.
What kind of man says that about her? But I guess I got penny pinching ears. That's a fucking bald-faced lie. I'm not a penny pincher. You'd think I was a rich bitch. I just, money has no home in my pocket. And the more, don't get me wrong. I know how to budget and stuff, if I want to.
But it's on your dollar, so why should she want to? You'll just give her more tomorrow.
If I got it, anybody around me's got it. You wish you could chill with me? I don't have a clue. I don't even know. I actually don't know what state it is. What does that matter? What does it fucking matter what state I'm in? The only state that matters that I'm in is what state is my mind in. You know what I mean?
It's not the right state.
What state is your mind in?
You haven't been in the right state of mind your whole life.
But if anybody could, I'd like prayers for my kids. Because I love my kids,
Well, we say prayers for your kids all the time for what they've been through.
I think this goes deeper than that.
No, they don't want nothing to do with her.
It's just like, that's not my daughter. My daughter was, and when I met this man, it didn't have it from a very strong one to nothing left. But it showed me how everybody really is. And that's an ouchie.
No, you ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen nothing yet.
People don't want to hear you say it. People don't want prayer. People don't want God. Something happened when I met this guy, but he had a phone, no telling, I don't know what happened.
Oh, here she gonna blame it on Don Myers now, the reason her kids are upset with her. It had nothing to do with the way she was when they were babies and teenagers and youngins. It was never Tammy's fault. She was allowed to get drunk and run away for a month or two. She needed a break.
All I was in this for was for my family. Make everybody proud. Keep them from getting sick. And all they wanted to do was cut my fucking throat.
I did too, Judy. I pray they heal from what all she's done to them.
Get rid of me. They want me out of the picture so they could all live a happy-go-lucky life.
So then let them live a happy-go-lucky life. I don't know.
They'd have lived a much better life without me in it.
Probably would have.
It would have been more peaceful for them.
Yeah, probably would have. That's the only truth she has ever said. I'm going to write that on the calendar. The day Tammy finally told the truth.
I don't give a fuck how old I look. I don't give a fuck how I look. I don't give a fuck at all. You know that? I don't give a fuck. But you know what? If people come to me and said, hey, there's something in our town that's making my kids and my family sick. I need your help. We need to pull together. We need to do something so it don't make more people sick. They do say cancer's way up. All kinds of fucking different diseases and shit is up. Maybe we should talk. But no, not in this fucking country. Not in this fucking country.
Go to Japan, Tammy.
Let's turn our family on her.
Try to talk to them.
Then let's make a false case. Let's make her look crazy. Let's do all this to her. But in the meantime, let's do this, that, and that, and that, and that to her. But anyway, if she says anything, we'll just act like we don't believe her. Bullshit.
Like she ain't doing it to herself.
You got another thing coming. Gubba gubba. You got that? Gubba gubba. Buckle up, butt folks. Football time. Football time. Football time. Jesus says that. Yes, I know for the
She has to keep telling herself that, doesn't she? I know it in my heart, so I don't have to keep telling myself that.
Okay, this one. Guess I'm gonna get off here and walk her around a little bit. Take her over to the shady tree spots. Oh, I do too. Look at it. Just camera in my face. Just camera in my face. Bye. Tell your kids you love them. Hug your kids. Love your kids. Love them. Do something special with them today. Yeah. Take them out and get them an ice cream. If you ain't got no money, take them to the park. I used to like to do that with my kids.
You did not do that with your kids.
Take them for a dog walk. Later, gators.
Who on earth has an argument with their daughter and instead of boo-hooing your eyes out over it and trying to figure out ways to fix it, goes online and cusses them out? That's bizarre. That's Tammy for you. I mean, my goodness. You know, her kids have asked her to stop. They've asked her to stop. And she won't stop. She's addicted to the internet. She's addicted to living like a bum. She's addicted to begging. If it was between my kids and this internet, y'all never see me again. I'm sorry. I love each and every one of you, but bye. My kids and grandbabies come before y'all do. I mean, that's just... I have no words for her anymore. But, you know, this isn't the first time we've heard her cuss out Tara. Liars. Yeah. Exactly. They've asked her, do not put my name in your mouth when you're online. And that's all she does. I mean, that's all she does. They don't want people to know that they are kin to her. Her priorities are out of control. Getting high and getting fed's her first priority. Then Heidi. Then maybe her kids. She always calls her bad names. I get upset with my daughter, but I'm not going to come on here and tell y'all about it, and I'm not going to come on here and tell half of America about it in the United States, the whole world. I mean, do you know what my daughter'd do if me and her got in an argument and I come on here and started saying stuff? She'd be at my front door in a heartbeat saying, look, you old bat. Pack your bags, you headed to the nursing home. Yeah, she's jealous of Tara. Tara stays with her husband. She doesn't like that. Tara's been with her husband since day one. She's never cheated on him. She's never went astray. That's not in Tammy's vocabulary. She was hoping when Tara got of age, she'd have somebody to go party with. It's bizarre, guys. And Tammy says that she's becoming nothing. I could not believe that. What do you mean she's becoming nothing? Yeah, Tara's more than she'll ever be. Ever be. She's a good mother. She stays with her kids. She's raising her kids. You know, and that's what it is. they're starting to realize raising their own kids, my mother wasn't around for this. My mother didn't do this with us. No, Tara built a brand new home and didn't even tell Tammy where it was. Tammy had to hear from somebody else that Tara built a new house and moved. She probably is rude as hell, but she's probably tired of people bringing up her mother. Is the way I have to look at it. That's why I didn't push Pete too hard the other night, because I'm sure he's tired of hearing it. You figure how many people are in this world that have watched her. I mean, you can't go on live with that last name without them saying, hey, is this crazy woman your mama? I seen her one day. She's crazy. I couldn't do that to my kids or my grandkids. They're getting of age now where they've all got YouTubes and TikToks and stuff. That's what a love of a mother does. You're right. Exactly, Shortisha. Exactly. I mean, in her eyes, she wants to know what her kids can do for her. Not, hey, let me get out of this situation where I can start being a grandma and being with my kids and my grandbabies. It's just, and I'm sorry, I don't have to say every other sentence, God loves me. God loves me. I know in my heart God loves me, so I don't have to say it to y'all. If you can't see it and hear it in my voice, I'm sorry. But he's got me. You got to be kidding me. No. If she is, I'm not getting her. Are you sure it wasn't just a short? Because I'm not showing her live. Let me back out of it and... No. It only shows me 8 minutes ago. I don't see her back on, guys. Yeah, it's not even... Oops, sorry. Thumped you. Thumped y'all in your heads. She did a short. Here. So that everybody doesn't go watch her short.
I can't help it. If I could, I would stick a sock in Joyce Meyer's mouth. Just saying. Big old dirty sock. I can't help it.
See, there she goes. Now she's going to start on her mother. I mean, her mother kept her kids from being put in the system. I don't know, guys. I don't think we'll ever know. I don't think she'll ever tell the truth. She had so much hatred in her, it's horrible. Joyce Myers. Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, I got my names wrong. Sortisha, thank you. Dawn's mother. Sortisha says it's a preacher. She is. We don't know. You know, there's stories that we'll probably never know. But I do know those kids, they'll get their justice. Her kids are going to get their justice. And that's all I care about. I mean, I don't know, guys. I really don't know. It's very disgraceful. And that's what I was saying about her mother. I mean, if it wouldn't have been for her mother, those kids probably would have got put in the system. They'd have got separated, and she'd have never been able to find them to torture them. Now, tell me if that might have been a better ideal than what they're going through now. But at least the woman stepped up and tried to be there. Yeah, it's coming to a head. I mean, Bill said out of his own mouth. And for an ex-husband to say, if it wasn't for me, Tammy's mom, and my sister, these kids wouldn't have got raised. Because she didn't stick around long enough to raise them. And she always does this, hug your kids, take them to a park, get them an ice cream. I bet your kids would have loved you done that with them. Instead, you was chasing the next truck driver you could run away with. Her mother, her brother, her sisters, her nieces, her whole family needs our prayers. You're fixing to burst like Bertha Sue. I mean, they have been, and I get aggravated sometimes because I'm like, why isn't her family doing something about her? But then you got to realize they've been dealing with her all of her life. We've just been dealing with her for 5 years. Exactly. At 13 years old, I'm sure Pete would have thought more about it if she'd have took him and got an ice cream instead of going to the creek and getting high with him. I mean, that's all she thought her kids were there for, is for her to have somebody to party with because nobody else would party with her. Yeah, I mean, her parents had strict rules. She don't like rules. She does not like rules at all. She doesn't think she's above the law, period. All right, guys. I really didn't think she'd be back on, and who knows if she's going to be back on for the night. I'm sure she's calling all of her kids, torturing them right now. Trying to get one of them to talk to her to tell her she was perfect. I thank you, each and every one of you. You don't think she's done? Gosh. You're right, Savage. And, hopefully the right person will come along and show him the right way to be, because his mother sure ain't going to do it. And that's sad. I mean, if anything, as a mother's place, she should be there right now straightening him up. Getting him help. But instead, she's trying to save the world. All right, everyone. I'm going to make me something to drink, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.